shoot. Take what I want, not gonna stop for no one, not one. Get lost if you try and drag me down. Yeah, brother, look at me now. GM in the ECB, B&E now. Looking for the come and see now. On the ball, looking for a rebound. I'm back with a little bit more than I had before. One spit on the mic and they ask for more. Me and JK lit, but we keep it raw, raw. Like a baker, I was never one to listen to a hater, but you can bet when the pay comes, I'ma split that with my day ones. No doubt, no fake ones. JK running up till the day's done. You bet, you bet, you bet. I run with a team of vets. Cook the beat with a steam and veg. Gotta make sure the whole team fed. No sleep for the week, gotta rest. You know what they said?
They're like, ain't no way he back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than targets, leads when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick running up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget counting sheep, I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Fast.
Cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing out a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home. First street, tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother day. She be all on me like she need me. I don't need you at all. She believe me. She be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone where the slums be. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going hard for. You don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. Don't go. Take off. Can tell you that they lying if they saying that they seen me. No so, yeah, big boss. I know you talking business, I'm a big beat. Yeah, talking about you. Told her just splash whole lot of water on me. Why we RACE? No cool. Take off. Cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit. Yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing out a young thing. Double back twice in a row. 3-3, planes all in my home. First street, tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother day. Swift, yeah. Show her how to get the money, oh. Jimmy showing, yeah. Big old player, tryna get in her heart with no call. Chopping around, ain't right how you using your tone. May I man right now. Check out how I'm living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got another million flow. 1.3 in each state, add it up if you can't count. $250,000 chain, $250,000 car. Wow, I know how to get it in my mama house. $1 million business, I ain't never turning down. Me and Casey, yeah, new coupe. Take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing out a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home. First
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Now Hero. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Pass to Osman. Clock at 6. Williamson comes with a double team. Porter with the steal. Now Hero takes a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
For 3, Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Westbrook. Hero outside. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Portis. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Baisley. Back to Bridges. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Now here's Westbrook. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Portis. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. It's stolen. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Baisley, covered by Williamson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And because of the length and athleticism, Baisley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
And a luxury for this coaching staff. Grant Baisley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, B.A., sometimes ego can get in the way, but Baisley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
6 on the shot clock. Porter's shot is off. Oklahoma City trailing. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out to Portis. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Williamson left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Here's Bridges. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Pass to Westbrook. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the Knicks miss again.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Here's Alvarado. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Bridges, left side. Up and over Porter. And the basket by Bridges.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Pass to Williamson. To stop the drought. The Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Alvarado. And he can't get that one. And New York the other way now. Westbrook left side.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Screen by Bamba. Hero for 3. And he can't jam it through. Thunder with a lead. And here's Hayes.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Second team foul.
Here's Westbrook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hero outside. And here's Porter outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Walker. Here's Holmgren. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Porter. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
That's tipped. Here's Hayes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
I don't mind that. They met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
New York trailing. Westbrook with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The 3 from Bamba. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Shot clock at 5. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Westbrook into the lane. Looking to end the run. Hero for 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now Hayes. Pass to Bridges. Here's Holmgren. Walker with it. Bridges outside. Crosses over. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Washington. Pass to Bowl. Stripped it away. Here's Holmgren. Oladipo outside.
Who's watching here? 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left now in the first quarter. On the wing, Bryant. 4 on the clock. Deflected. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's the Knicks with the ball. 4-point game. Out left to the wing. Back to Washington. To win the drought. That shot off the mark. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Now here's Hayes. Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Brooks. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
New York foul. Washington. First personal foul. 13 foul.
.51 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, Brooks with the steal.
Yeah, it's really hard to maintain momentum on offense when you're turning the ball over like this. Man, good whistle there.
Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
Now here's Oladipo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pulls up on the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder if should he have moved it just one pass more.
The shot by Eubanks, no good. And here's Oladipo. He got it up. And there's the horn, the end of the first. Not much offense so far. It's the Thunder. They lead by 4. And we'll be back in... Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Thunder with a lead. Here's Christopher. Oladipo outside. Portis down low. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's New York, trailing by 2. Hero outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Portis.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Back to Oladipo. Got a piece of it. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Porter with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Here's Oklahoma City now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Pass to Forbes. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting three-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now. No question.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Knicks.
Williamson left side. The three from Bamba. Doesn't go that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Forbes. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Forbes. Here's Bryant. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. Now Westbrook. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside for Brooks. And here's Porter outside. And again, the Knicks missing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Forbes. Here's the screen by Bryant. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Williamson. He takes it in. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
Pass to Portis. Osman on the wing. Now here's Bryant. To the middle. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Picked by Williamson. Pass to Brooks. The three from Bamba. It's hauled in by Portis.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Forbes. The outside leaner. To the inside. Here's Portis. No good off the glass. And the Knicks call time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
New York trailing. Now here's Hero. McDermott left side. To the paint. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Alvarado. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Christopher. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. Here's Christopher. With 2 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so it's New York with it. 6-point game. Pass to Brooks. Back to Hero. 3-pointer. Walker pulls down the board.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Alvarado. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Christopher. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Stolen. Here's Alvarado. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Knocked loose. Here's Eubanks. McDermott for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, VA, than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
New York calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Westbrook. Hero outside. On the wing, Porter. Looking to end the drought.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Holmgren. Nice move. Count it. Good. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Here's Bull. His first shot coming late. And again, the Knicks missing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Hayes attacking. Five to shoot. Back to Baisley. He shoots again. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 6 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Porter. New York, no good that time either.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Back to Hayes. To the middle. Baisley, good. And the Thunder lead by 14.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To halt the run. And then Porter with the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And here's Hayes. Pass to Bridges. From outside the arc. No good on the shot. New York goes the other way with it.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Hero outside. Back to Westbrook. And he converts the layup.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Osman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Westbrook with it. Outside Reddish. On the wing, Porter. Tipped away. Bridges with it. Picked up by Reddish. Portis outside. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Bridges. Bull grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Eubanks into the lane. And here's Porter outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
When you consider how relatively new Darius Baisley is to the NBA, consider the last 2 years. An integral part of the starting lineup and back-to-back years where he averages double figures.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Bull. Now Westbrook. Outside Reddish. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Alvarado. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 3 on 3. Pass to Osman. The 3. The rebound by Eubanks. And about Bazley, Doris, he's proven to be a starting caliber player.
Well, he's starting to perform better on the offensive end. His rebounding numbers are starting to climb. And this guy, if he keeps scoring and rebounding with this level of consistency, he can be an excellent part of a good team.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. That free throw misses.
At the line for the Knicks, Michael Porter Jr.
And he can't hit the second.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Double team on Oladipo. Clock at 6. Spins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, Victor Oladipo is unafraid in the face of contact. That's a nice move.
The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Williamson. And the basket is good. Williamson's got 6 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Osman with the bucket.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
On the wing, Brooks. Drives to the hoop. And he bangs it home with one hand.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Here's Alvarado. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Puts one up from 19. The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Brooks. Washington outside. Porter with it. Now Bamba. Brooks right side. And here's Porter outside. Here's Alvarado.
New York foul. Washington.
Now a timeout called by New York.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Pass to Schofield. And Williamson with the block.
Using that athleticism on defense. Love watching Zion get up and deny shooters. He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
On the wing, McDermott. Knocks down the long J. McDermott's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Forbes. Pass to Christopher. Back to Forbes. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Here's Bazley. Another shot. Into the lane. Now here's Williamson. 6 points for him. McDermott outside. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. Here are the Thunder with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Forbes. From deep. And McDermott pulls it down. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Williamson, right side. Soft touch off the glass. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Christopher. On the wing, Forbes. Now here's Walker, defended by McDermott. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's Williamson. Give him 8 points now. Back to Washington. McDermott for three. No good that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Forbes. Pass to Schofield. Tries to snap the cold streak. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Brooks from outside. It's hauled in by Baisley.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by New York. The Knicks. And that one misses. Knicks on D. Down by 12. Pass to Holmgren. And the layup falls. Holmgren's got 8.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Now Hero. Outside Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Hero. Unloads. No good. A bit long that time.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. It's Christopher on the wing. Drains the triple. Christopher's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Hero for 3. The Thunder pull it in.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
It's Christopher on the wing. Oh! Gets it down!
Showing some power!
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Here's Forbes. Pass to Walker. Here's Christopher. Got it. Christopher's got 9 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Westbrook with it. Here's Bull. Christopher with a rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Shoots from 14. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Thunder out in front, running away with it. And don't go away. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's New York with it. Westbrook outside. Pass to Bamba. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Down low. Holmgren. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
At the 2018 draft combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor. Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Pass to Osman. Bryant, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Hero for 3. And again, the Knicks missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Osman. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Bridges. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Osman. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Now a timeout called by New York. Teams deciding to change it up. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Bowl. A shot to stop the run. Right side Porter. Clock at 6. And again the Knicks missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Now Hayes. Pass to Bridges. It's Walker on the wing. Back to Bridges. This one for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Back to Washington. Brooks from outside. They get it again. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Hayes for three. Porter pulls it in.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
For three. It's not going to go for him. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Oladipo outside. Here's Holmgren. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Back to Washington. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Here's Alvarado. Osman on the wing. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Washington left side to the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Assisted
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
Now here's Hayes. Inside. Taken away. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And Brooks no good on that one. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble. And ultimately, talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, BA, certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
Here's Holmgren, and he goes in for the dunk.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
And here's Washington. Pass to Mamba2k. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Alvarado. And Washington over to help. Here's Osman. Out to the right wing. Hayes for three. Here's Mamba2k. Eubanks the screen. On the wing, Brooks. Takes the three. The Thunder pull it in. .152 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. From the high post. That one's wide left.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Oklahoma City now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Here's Alvarado. Holmgren. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
.6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Alvarado from the arc. They get it back. Now here's Hayes. Fires from deep. Washington grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. A shot to stop the drought. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch.
out of mind, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Care? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed?
Don't know what I'm going
through, man. Do anybody care?
Do
anybody care that I'm stressed? 10 months old, I was in the stomach, like a balloon. On my stomach, cause well, not a day go by around. Thought I was helping with the pain, but I'm just getting sicker. To sickness. How many people gonna admit that they cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. Sleep. While I pace